Alright team, let's do another playthrough of Northgard. Let's try, well, player name is fine, Thorsen, same as last time. It'll be another single player game. We did Eikthyrnir last time. Let's check out clan. Eikthyrnir. The clan of the stag, proud of their legacy of astonishing achievements, they are renowned as much for their honourable and regal manner as for their harsh justice and unyielding strength. Valuing wealth and fame, they are highly ambitious expansionists. Starting bonuses. So you start with 75 food, wood and crowns. Interesting. The Hall of Skulls replaces the brewery and produces additional fame. And fame bonuses, at 200 you gain 150 food, wood and crowns. What if that's once off? Dedication. Upgraded buildings gain an additional 10% production bonus. And that is for 500 fame. Okay, so we should look to get fame as quick as we can. Let's get into it. So we're going to take what we learned from the last playthrough and see if we can't expand a lot quicker and be a lot more effective at what we're doing. Bam. First, build. Scout camp. Go. Only one more population currently available. So we quickly build another house. Then we'll get Woodcutter's Lodge. Bam. You, become a scout. Scout. Go do your thing. We've used 4 out of 5 buildings. So what else are we going to do here? Probably a training camp. And then we'll upgrade the building for a 6th building. Well, I wonder if I don't want to maybe put... I was thinking a silo, but then... Okay, so... Yep, what is this? Ruins. Treasure rates to be found. Only scouts have the courage to go there. Fair enough. We'll send some scouts there. 4 out of 10 population. Lore is increasing slowly. Let's get some woodcutters. Okay. You. Go gather food. I want to find areas that have, yes, perfectly, fertile land. And we can get someone to be a Loremaster as well. Excellent. Build. Farm. Immediately. Get on there. And then we're going to upgrade the farm, the fields as quick as we can and chuck 3 farmers in there. Another spare villager. I will chuck one of the villagers onto this lawstone once we get our food scenario. Well, our food numbers looking a bit better, I mean. What do we have in here? 1 wolf, 2 lots of stone, and nothing else really. Yeah, we can build 3 structures here. So actually we can put the barracks here. This time I'm also going to focus on... ooh, what's that? Forest. Improves wood production is here about 20%. Ah, okay, so then really I should destroy this woodcutter's lodge and put the woodcutter's lodge there. What up, Justifer? What do we have here? Nice, more ruins, but then there's more wolfies there. Get immediately. I want to get yep, peasants into the fields, and we need an upgraded town hall. Okay, bam. So upgraded town hall. We need stone. Where do we get stone? We're trying to move quickly. Go, 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 go. 2 stone here, but there's 1 wolf there, so that means we need a training camp. At least 1. Go. I think we'll make 2 little warriors. How long till the next one? Very soon. Food is still in the negatives though. Oh, there you go. There's in the positives. Nice. This is the farm doing its thing. Warrior. We're not going to have as big an army this time. The army's only going to be big enough to hit the areas around us and defend our lands. We're going to probably drop runestones. I think let's go for the knowledge victory this one. Let's go for getting ancestral knowledge. I kind of think this clan is going to fit that playstyle decently as well. Cool. 2 warriors. Get in there. Let's go here and get these wolves. My scout, where are you? Come and scout the ruins as soon as you can. There were 2 sets of ruins here. Nice one. Colonize. What's this? Are you playing online? I'd assume so since I've plenty of everything quickly. No. It's still a single player game. We can try some multiplayer a little bit later. Turn under attack, that's fine. We got our warriors. We need a healer's hut. Where's healer's hut? Trading post, marketplace, hall of skulls, hunter's lodge. Where's the damn healer's hut? Training, axe, shield bearer. There it is. Bam. Damn. Need more civilians. They are coming at least. Who's free? Go build. Should get some nice money out of that. And then we'll get some miners to get that stone as quick as we can. Need growth. Upgrade or get the 10 stone as quick as we can. Then use that to upgrade the town hall, then upgrade the fields. Also, you can build not a forge, I was thinking of a longship dock. Allows you to launch raids, to loot crowns and fame or lore for your clan. We don't have the wood for that, and I don't know if you need a particular structure for that. Okay, so we got 1 healer healing up our warriors. Once the warriors are healed up, we'll go raid some more. Yep, you villager, you can become a miner. Food worries me a bit, and we are approaching September, so I really want to get that upgraded. Get the farms upgraded, I mean. Only 1 more little villager coming, so... Construction of quarry is complete, yes. You, go mine. My scout. What's he doing? Ooh, what's this? Circle of stones. Recruit Loremaster. Loremaster produces 30% more lore in this area. Okay, interesting. We gained research. Nice. So let's get... I'm going to go straight up this tech tree here. Just to increase our production as quick as we can. Colonization's our next one. 100%. Okay. 1 person's healed. Hurt, excuse me, not healed. Do we have 10 stone? Not yet. Second we have 10 stone, we'll upgrade the town hall. Much stone do we have there? 17 stones. Okay. So it's going to be upgrade town hall, upgrade house. Maybe I should build another house. Give me that stone. Don't have enough food. Come on. Also, in this playthrough, we're not going to get the benefit of food from killing the wolves. Winter's right around the corner. We're going to need the extra wood as well. Is she doing nothing? Okay, in that case then, go and become a regular peasant. And help build there. Warriors, go fight. Ooh, there's stags here. We should capture that. That'll be great for hunting. But there is a brown bear to kill, which is very scary. I would think we'd need at least 2 warriors to get that. But now I need the healer again. Damn, we're starving. Come on, have we got our 10 stone? Excellent. Bam, now we can get 5 more stone, upgrade the house. Oh no, only to this house is going to be built. I think I can take one of the woodcutters out of woodcutting and have them build that house, which increases the building cap. Oh no, the population cap's up already. Okay. This next guy will go straight into the fields. Oh, we need 10 stone and 100 wood to upgrade the wheat fields. Wow. Oh, and the food situation's going to get way worse. Okay, well, our healer needs to become a regular food gatherer, that's for sure. We've established contact with Jotnar. We could potentially trade with them. What's this? That's the... Whoa! Jotun! Ancient creatures from the Dark Ages. Jotnar are peaceful until you attack them. If you do, brace yourself. God, I can imagine. The Jotnar camp. Trade enough food with them and they might join you. Ooh! Okay, so let's try work on ramping up our food production so we can trade with those guys. Damn, we can't colonize, we don't have food. And now the extra villager we wanted isn't getting created. Damn. Can I turn these guys back into villagers? I can. Think about that. Get to work, go gather food. Yeah, I know. Ooh, close. We got one woodcutter, 2 farmers, 1 scout, 2 miners. We can turn one of the miners into a villager to go gather food. It's got to stop us from starving. No, but one of them needs to be a healer. I'll tell you what, we'll stop wood production as well. Just because we should have enough wood to get us through the winter, and I need her to be healing people. There we go, heal farmer while we're all sick. Okay, good, we're in positive food. That's going to be close. Evening, Wolfric. Tough start, but we've already got the town hall upgraded. We've got the 10 stone we need to upgrade the fields. Just need wood, and once we get through the winter we can start getting a lot more wood done from the woodcutter's lodge. Scout, keep scouting, that's fine. Oh, we can... Let's see, reduces the amount of food to colonize, or miners extract more from deposits. I think I definitely want that. Silos gain 10% food production, and you gain +1 happiness per silo, that's nice. Oh damn, we lost the villager. Shit. Almost through the winter. Building with no workers, I know. Is she gonna die? Is she gonna die? Oh, shit. Have you tried all the usual stuff of restarting the stream and all that? I don't have any downloads going. And it looks fine. Hang on a second, let's see if I can sort the stream out. Okay, sorry guys, just had to sort the stream out there. Okay, where were we? We're in huge positive food, excellent. And let's get some woodcutters back in there. Did we lose our healer? We did. God. How can you have anything to do? Should be healing people. Oh, for goodness sake. Go become a miner then. Is this... Oh, deposits are depleted. Okay, never mind then. Go become a villager. We need wood. Tremors have been reported, so we'll need wood reserves at that point. That's fine. Woodcutter's lodge is at max. This is what I want to do next. As soon as we hit 100 wood here, we'll upgrade the fields, get an extra farmer in there. We need to be very aggressive with our food. And we even have space to build a silo in there as well, which I think we probably should do, but let's get to 100 wood first here. See, last game we took the approach of building multiple buildings. This time we're taking the approach of upgrading existing buildings. So we'll see what works better. I could upgrade here as well to get another woodcutter. No, I don't think we have the stone for that. We need to capture more territory. Colonize for 80 food. And what's this area? Colonize for 80 food. I really want to colonize this deer here. We can put a hunting camp. But we've also got to start thinking about our next stone deposit. There's 2 iron deposits over there, but 2 drugger as well. Where's our scout? Same as last time, there's so much happening. Okay, you, villager, go become a Loremaster. And we need wood. Can't upgrade without more stone. I think I can probably... Yeah, we can colonize here and we can build another woodcutter's lodge. I think 2 woodcutter's lodges is the correct way to go. Okay, so we've got 17 total population. That's more than enough. Got to build a trade hub as well. Where's the marketplace? Trading post. 80 wood.
Yeah.
I want to start trading with the Jotun as soon as I can. Ally with them. If we get them as our allies, that'll be awesome. We'll be safe from most attacks then. We have discovered the Yggdrasil. Take control of it to... Okay, cool. We gain some fame. That's how we won last time. We're not going to do that this time. Considering we want to go for a law victory, we need to... See, I can't actually capture that law stone. It would involve colonizing, and to do that we have to fight the Jotun, which I don't want to do. Who's wounded? The scout's wounded. Okay. Go be a healer. Other 2? Woodcutter. Woodcutter. Villagers keep coming, hell yeah. Okay, the farm is fully stocked. I think I need to get some fighters maybe. Now the earthquake means we need to have wood saved up, but that's fine. I'll tell you what, Scout, actually leave that there. Go explore these ruins once we've captured it. Oh, we need some fighters. We don't have any fighters. Okay, the healer has got nothing to do, but what can you do? Night title, Thane. We just gained the hit of food, wood, and crowns, and stone. Awesome. I suppose... do we have the ability that means that the healer can gather food while... Increase your healer's healing speed, healers gather food. Okay, we'll do that as soon as we hit the next tech level. What's up, healer? Okay, who is not busy? Just got to put our idle hands to work.
Not far.
I'm trying to think how best I can use the 10 stone we're going to have. Maybe to make our warband stronger, so then we have fewer warriors, but they can be stronger. Increases warriors resistance by 10%. That could be a good one. Medicine, quicker healing. Ooh, increased food production by +2 for each silo. I think that's well worth it. Speaking of silos, we need at least one here in the zone where we create food. And let's keep expanding. Where's my scout? Scouty scout, go scout there. Nothing that we can really use here, it's just got 3 spaces on it. But I think I'm probably going to want to build a tower here, just to help with this bear. Defensive tower. I'm loving that the population is getting up there. I want to get the silo built, and I want to get maximum food. Winter isn't far around the corner. Sorry, Wolf, I don't know what to tell you. I've restarted the stream. I've done everything I can to try to make the stream better. It might just be Twitch. Sometimes Twitch is just, you know, an irritating ball bag. It doesn't run well. It's annoying. I hate it when the stream doesn't work well. I don't know what to do. Good for me, it's smooth at the moment. Wolfric, just try to turn the resolution down, try restarting, try What's it? Clear your game cache. That works sometimes randomly. Where are these iron ore deposits? There's one there. Yeah, I need that stone. 100%. Dakvar. What does that mean? Okay. Population's getting up there. I'm liking the positive food numbers, the positive wood numbers. We 100% need to get a marketplace. And I want to use all the stone we have to focus on upgrading buildings. It's probably Twitch. Twitch can be a bit of a ball bag. Ancient ruins, ancient riches in the ruins. Construction of quarry is complete. Yes. Let's take our spare villagers, put them there. Honestly, we need a warrior or two. We've got no warriors. That's no good. I'm gonna take on this bear. As soon as I can take on the bear, then I can put in a hunting camp here. Well, once we colonize here, we can get this hunting camp, which is really going to help our food. And then once we have the trading post, we can start trading with the Jotun. But we're going to need loads of excess food to be able to trade with them. I 100% want to upgrade my market. Enough lore to acquire new knowledge. Yes. Increase food production by 2 for each silo. Extra firewood consumption. Our firewood is fine. Silos gain 2% food production bonus. Happiness per silo. I think we'll take that because my happiness was tapering off as well. Let's get a brewery going. Oh, a hall of skulls. Even better. That's our unique building for the race. Gonna be time to build some more houses soon. There's winter, so the food's down to -10. Holy crap. Wood is still at positive 12, so let's take some of the woodcutters and just turn them into food gatherers. We'll see. So each woodcutter seems to represent +4, and that's +2 on the food. Okay, so as long as we're in positive wood, and we just try and make the food go as far as we can. Buildings with no workers, yeah, that's fine. Okay, wait, never mind. One of them to go to that one. Military units have 30% reduced power. Yep, fair enough. Are we still growing? We are still growing. What next? Organize a feast. What does organizing a feast do? +2 and 20% bonus on all production and happiness for 1 month. And 20 renown. What the hell, why not? Hall of Skulls. So increases happiness. Nice. How many can you take? 2. Okay, 20 stone. Nice. What are we going to upgrade? You know what? The woodcutters camps, why not? Or at least one of them. Get an extra woodcutter in there. So actually this one woodcutter should go to that one, because that one benefits from +20% increased wood production. Yes. You are a warrior. Looks like we've got female warriors. We're going Valkyrie style. Get the skulls. Nice, get the happiness. So I think the relatively high happiness that we have means that we're going to be getting new villages quite quickly. Can I upgrade the house? 5 wood. 5 wood. Let's see here. Oh, and we can put more people into the trading post. Get more money out of it. It seems to be like all the buildings, some of them look slightly different to what the other clans' buildings look like. That's pretty cool. Let's fight this bear. fight us under the tower. Bear nerd. Really? Is the tower not going to shoot if we're not in a territory? Oh, for goodness sake. We'll just aggro system. That's a tough bear. Also, it's winter, so our guys have reduced power, so maybe not the best time to be fighting. It's too powerful. We'll get healed up, and then we'll try that again. Oh, I was going to say, in the spring. As soon as I say that, it becomes spring. Alright, so do we have any spare workers? We do. Go chop wood. Let's get loads and loads and loads of wood. Can't we get a trade route? Oh, that's right, we're going to have to research one. Well, we got loads of lore coming in. Stream seems to be fine now. Good, that's what I want to hear. I think I can... Okay, I can't put contact with Hax, leader of the Wolf Clan. It's all happening, guys. Okay, is our food production as high as it can be? What does this do? Improves food production in this area by 20%. That's well worth doing. And we've got the maximum 3 people in the fields. It's a pity we don't have access to any of the fishing places. I mean, none of the areas around us have plus food. I mean, what is this? Dry, 2 sheep. That might be worth doing. Who are you? That's an unknown scout. Okay. Okay, let's go. Some trading. Skulls produce crowns. Interesting. It might be worth doing because we have skulls. Drago attack! Run away! Brave woodcutter. Like how everybody comes and helps out. Seeger! We've got 2 Drago here. We can't fight that just yet. I've got lots of wounded. I should probably put in a second healer because there's loads of healing that needs to be done. Still, food's not good enough. I need 160 to colonize here. So basically, the rest of the population that comes through must just be running around gathering food. Depleted deposits, fair enough. So you can go together, and you can go gather. Because there aren't really buildings that we can build to increase food output. I mean, look, this helps a little bit. There you go. Increase the food production. And what's the total food we can store? 1,000. With just 1 silo, that's excellent. Okay, getting this hunting ground is really going to help with our food issues. Oh, for God's sake, we've got Drago coming. Oh, we have warriors, so... And there's a little tower there, so I'm not too worried about that. 2 out of 3 marketplace. Bam. We can buy for crowns. Interesting. Can't we establish a trade route yet? What do I need to create the trade route? Interesting. I think we need this. Yes, we need the reduced colonization costs. We're struggling to colonize this place here. Shit. Off to a bit of a slow start. I'm beginning to appreciate how much it helped us in the previous campaign when we were able to get food by killing enemies. It's great. So there's stone here. Like, I really want to be rushing and grabbing areas. Like, I need the stone here. I need to be expanding. Scout died. Damn it. This is the Drago we were expecting, so that's fine. Oopsie. At least +7 is pretty good for the law. Positive, positive, and positive. Everything's positive. 23 population. A little bit slower. I think, say, if I keep increasing the happiness. train one more Skald, and all Skalds gain 50% happiness production bonus. Hell yeah. Building on fire. Go repair. Go become a Skald. And I think there's an ability that lets the Skalds increase the lore as well, which is really nice. Little way the silo is, they'll get the bonus as well. Ah, very clever. So these are the gathering serfs. Serfs, I mean, bloody. Oh, hang on. And our 2 warriors. Let's finish that bear off. So I kind of want to upgrade this as well, but we don't have stone. Damn. Come at me, bear. Brave warriors, get him! Get him, girls. Classic. We're gonna have 160 food that we need very soon as well. Nice. Right, no one's standing idle, that's important. We've got 2 healers. I do need a scout though. Again, we're bottlenecking on stone. This is not a map that has a lot of stone on it. There's iron there, which is nice. Scout. Go scout there. Let's make a push west. I mean, we've already revealed here, so we just need to colonize these unclaimed areas as soon as we can. We can't yet, there's a brown bear and it's got this territory between us. So, how do we trade enough food with them and they might join you? So how do we train with them? Trade with them, rather. Can my faction not trade? Skalds produce crowns, sailors resource production. Very, very weird. So we've got, so that'll effectively be +3 crowns, which we don't really need. That helps us with food. We've got plenty wood. We've got plenty of wood. Silos gain 10% food production and again happiness per silo, so that's a bit of food and +1 happiness. I think this is good. Increase food production by +2. That's worked out to be +5 food production. Just keep our woodcutters alive. Build trading building, but this is it. This is the marketplace. Is there a separate building for it? Marketplace, a trading post. Stobbie, you moron. No wonder. So what are these marketplace guys actually doing? Become merchants and spend crowns to buy various resources. So if I take one of them off of it, what does that actually do for us then? That's probably going to affect the prices. 50 for 100. 50 for 100. That's odd. Just want to work out what it is, the marketplace. Okay, scouts, what did you scout? An area with stone. Yeah, we're definitely going to push west here. Scout. Go and scout. That's all blocked off by stone. Let's go scout there. Clan needs more houses. Yep, that's fine for the moment. Improve tools. We need iron to improve tools. Food is still a major issue. We colonize here. No, winter's just about to hit, so let's just wait for winter to hit and see if we stay in the positive with food. We should. We have bloody excellent. Oh, here we go. Cost of food production during winter by 30%. Happiness. Gain stone. Ooh, I think I might want Yord's blessing. Now we'll continue with the food production. We are not going to starve again, that's for sure. Because we're going to need the food to trade with the Jotun. If we can get them as allies, it'll be huge for us. Nice. Trade routes available. Trade route. Choose which resources will sell to earn crowns. Food. No, there is to the Jotnar. -6 food and crowns. We know they want food, so we can do that. And then, what does chucking extra civilians into there increases the crowns production, but crowns production isn't an issue, so we can leave these villagers just gathering. Julia, thanks for the shout out, reminding me that I need to build an actual trading post. Let's see. Again, we're not going to focus really on the military buildings. We're going to focus more on the civilian buildings. A hunter's lodge we'll get here. Do I think if I spend the food now, it'll take me down to 100? Do you think that's enough to get me through? Let's gamble and say it is. Because if I can get this hunter's lodge, that's gigantic. We'll just upgrade the balls out of this hunter's lodge. Because that's really going to help us with food. Oh jeez, down to -10. That was a big risk. Well, let's get this hunter's lodge built sharpish. And in the meantime, we'll just turn some of the merchants into food gatherers. Because we're doing fine for money. It's food that's the issue. So Loremaster, Skald. Okay, so merchants work in the trading post and the marketplace. Okay, I need at least one person there, I'm pretty sure. Come on, build that hunting lodge. And we'll upgrade the hunting lodge as soon as we can. There's probably going to need 10 stone is the problem. Yeah, 10 stone, unfortunately. You go hunt. You hunt. Scout was hurt. Ouchie. Needs more houses. Yep, I know. We'll build some houses in a sec. Law. We're still good for law. Okay, 2 for 2. And we're just almost positive for food. We've got loads of wood though. We can probably... Can we sell wood? No, we can't. Okay, there we go. Plus 14 food. Nice. Let's really keep increasing the food production. Can I colonize here? I'll need 200. The sheep is probably going to help, but I want to do that so that it'll allow me to capture here, which allows me to capture here. I need that stone. It's going to be tough. And we're going to need some more fighters. Quickly, go help the hunters. Archie, run hunter. Okay, so we've got the 3 skulls there. Let's build some more houses. Upgrading this does 1. Heals clan members faster. That's pretty good. Let's see, select trade route for wood if you want to sell. Yeah, but I'm selling food to them because I want this relationship here to get to 100%. So I think that's going to be more worth it for us. And then as soon as we get our hands on some stone, we'll upgrade the hunter's lodge for the extra hunter, which helps with food. Sound weird. Okay, plus 10 food, that's all I like to see. Also, let's do axe thrower camp or shield bearer camp. Axe throwers for ranged units. Nice. Plus money. Not really, no. Definitely colonization, because we're looking to expand as quick as we can. What do we need here? So 140 as opposed to 200. That's actually quite big. Also, we get a bonus at 500. So how can we increase our fame? We can organize feasts, but that's going to cost cumulatively more and more food, which we don't really have. We'll build the Eikthyrnir camp. We'll make 2 axe throwers so that we have 2 warriors and 2 axe throwers, and that ought to be enough to take on most of the threats. Most of the natural threats, that is. Okay, 2 healers. We've got no sailors, we've got no fishermen and no miners, and no smiths. So what is the forge? It allows you to reforge the sword of Odin. Requires magma flow, which we don't have. Okay. We could try to build a longship port, but we're not really a warlike clan, so I don't think we're going to try that in this playthrough. Hunter's Lodge. I should just see if we can build a second Hunter's Lodge here. I don't think we can. No, it's maxed out. Scout camp we've got, woodcutters we've got, healers we've got, fishermen we don't have access to fish, fields we don't have anything else we can grow there. I might want to build another silo just to get the maximum up to 2,000 so that if we want to go for the Tree of Life victory we can do so. Okay, you guys are group 1, let's go fight. So what do I do with these sheep? Do I kill them for food or... Ooh, that's right, yeah. So expeditions of the Longship give us... Okay, scout died, fair enough. Just clearing out all the Drago. Although, hang on, we learned a lesson from the last playthrough. Don't kill what's on a tile unless you're able to colonize it, because otherwise one of the enemy will just jump in and colonize it right from underneath you. We just got to consolidate here and build a defense tower. I learned my lesson from last playthrough. Get the fighters into friendly territory so they can heal up, and then we'll move on and do that again. -4 for food. Well, we've got more villagers coming, and they'll just gather food. Let's see, we can only do some building here. There's not much to do here, really. If you have at least 1 sheep in an area, it will reduce the need for firewood by 20% during winter. Ooh, slaughter. So slaughter sheep to gain 80 food. Can I move the sheep? I can. Oh, I shouldn't have slaughtered them. Reduce the need for firewood by 20%. So we'll just leave the sheep there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Warriors almost healed up. Group of warriors. Warband is 4 of 4. Organize a feast. I think if I can do the feast, I wonder if it's worth it. That'll give us the bonus. I'm doing it. Upgraded buildings get additional 10% production bonus. Nice. So that actually helped. That's a very, very nice cultural bonus. So every one of our upgraded buildings is doing 10% more. So look at the knock-on effects that's improved everything. Okay, let's move on. Plus 24 on food. Title, I'm a Yarrow. Way more famous than these other nerds. And if we capture this, it allows you to recruit Loremasters. Loremasters produce 30% more lore in this area. That'd be great. I'm pretty sure we can colonize here for 170 before winter hits. And we've still been positive during winter, so that's good. Then we just got to do this one, and then we can get that stone. 25 stone as well. And then what am I going to upgrade with this precious stone? Probably the Hunter's Lodge. 12%. We need how much? 170 food. We're almost there. Click the sheep, you'll need the food. So you're saying what, for the sheep you mean? It's going to be a snowstorm. But look, we're down to +9. Oh, that was so the increased. Yeah. Oh yeah. it was plus 24 for a bit, but I think that was because it was during a feast, I want to say. Okay, so what can we do here that's going to help with food? Hearthstone, extra firewood. Our firewood's not an issue. Trading could be good. Loremasters, that's a good one. We're not going to go up the combat tree for this playthrough. Increases each gain of fame by 20%. That's nice. So next we can get more crowns. Increases sailors' resource production by 30%. Should we build along short there? Should we build? We've got the wood. Why not? There is a shipyard deck. So I've never actually used this longship deck. I'm kind of just assuming that you have to put soldiers onto it, which we'll do in a bit. Okay, we've made good progress. Let's take a little break, and when we go, we'll build the longship. What's it called? The dock, longship dock, and see if we can't launch. Or we'll explore how it works. I never used it before. I'm still learning this game. I'm a noob, is what I'm saying.